We all know germs are bad, but some disease-causing bacteria have the ability to develop resistance to the drugs created to destroy them. The overuse or misuse of prescription antibiotics and the use of antibiotics in the food we eat, like beef and pork, are some of the causes. We met up with a pharmacist to learn more about antibiotic resistance. First, what does it mean when your body doesn't respond to antibiotics?
Antibiotic resistance occurs when organisms have been exposed to different types of antibiotics, and once they've seen some antibiotics, they can develop and evolve as part of their living process to become resistant to some of the antibiotics.
Can the way you take your antibiotics cause resistance?
Some of the antibiotic needs to be taken without food, or some of the antibiotic you need to avoid certain products like yogurt, milk, calcium, multivitamins. So it's very important to talk to your pharmacist about how to take these medications to ensure that you're taking it correctly to obtain the maximum benefit from those antibiotics. Otherwise, the bacteria can become resistant as a result of people not taking the antibiotics appropriately.
If you experience this resistance, does it mean that bacteria are resistant to that antibiotic forever?
It depends on the different bacteria or which particular strain of resistant bacteria that you have. Some of them will be around for the rest of your life, and some of them will revert back as we remove the antibiotic pressure, that they will become not so resistant anymore. So it's very important that we use our antibiotics judiciously, that make sure we get the right dose, taken appropriately for the right amount of time to eradicate all those organisms so they don't come back and hurt you later on.
Are there ways to reduce your risk of catching a resistant strain of bacteria?
It's very important just people to make sure you wash your hands. That today is our #1 intervention we can do to prevent ourselves from getting these resistant organisms. Just not pick it up in the first place. The other one is to make sure you don't share things like towels, razors, nail clippers, that sort of personal products. They're called personal products for a reason. Keep it personal and not share.
Kelly Bowman, CNN.